Welcome back, everyone. Dracocus again. We're playing some more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. We're back with the Warmaids of Calradia. We're outside of Sestadium Castle, and we got some things on the go. There is danger afoot. Not danger afoot. There is a battle actually actively happening in Lake Heron. So they have 1,098 troops, 151 of them wounded, against our 220 defenders. That is not great. That does not bode well. So I've called the banners, as we did last time. They're not, of course, not here. We do have a problem. Eli is currently fighting. He's got 102, so we could call him in. He's at about 50% capacity. Aaliyah is well below 40% capacity, which is nice to see that 50 is below 40% capacity for her, but not nice to see that she can't join us. And we've got Fassos with just himself right now, 8 days away. So that's going to be an interesting journey. We got to get up here and actually stop these guys. I think we'll go this way around. Let's quickly help finish this off with Abaletos. And we'll get ourselves a warm-up here. This is now 1.5.7. The recent 1.5.8 beta rolled out. So we have 1.5.7 has moved to mainline. So there are apparently some really good improvements coming for the 1.5.7 build, including some changes to how the troop layout works and troop coordination works and all the rest. Let's get moving, boys. Come on, let me at him. Oh, you went the other way. Come on, I gotcha. El Kabong! Oh, he is not wanting to get too close to me. Oh, he got too close. Two can play that game, you little bugger. Thought so. Oh yeah! Oh my goodness, we're still hitting him. That's impressive. That was some sweet shooting. I'll admit that. I'll be happy to proudly claim that one for myself. That impressed me even, which is rare. Not rare that I'm impressed, but rare that I do something that's actually impressive with my archery. All right, we got 200 yards. I think they might be able to. Yep. A lobby in on that. That might get their attention. One Asterai Memluk Heavy Archer done.
Marchers! Onward! Get moving!
Right up here then, boys.
Move! Yeah! Horse bowman!
Horse bowman in the trees there, if you will, please, gents. Horses, to your mounts. Let's move it. Obliterate. Fastener downed. Oops. No, not like that. Forgot there was going to be a respawn. That's unfortunate. Gets the cav back out of the way, hopefully. Oh, that was a weird little jaunt to the side. And that was a normal Drake swing. There we go. Better. Oh yeah! I'm enjoying playing with the archery currently today. Wow, that was a beast to take. Ooh. There we go.
Soldiers in charge!
There's still somebody running about out there. Who's still running amok out there? Oh, maybe it must be the Lancer, yes. That had that horse, apparently. Excellent. Alright, not a bad warm-up. Some of the changes that we've seen recently are adding in Companion and Lord Death tickets up here. Upcoming in the next 1.158, I'll call it that from now on. In 158, the actual players group will be at the top. Right now it's, I don't know what the sequence is or why it does this. Maybe alphabetical, I don't know. But it'll put ours at the top, which would be helpful. Kastner just wounded. Okay, we knocked him out ourselves, which is pretty awesome. Alright, 74 prisoners. Not really necessary going forward, but it'll be enough. I think we actually cleared out most of our prisoners, right? Yeah, we actually only have 4 surplus prisoners right now, which is pretty good. 2 of them looters, they can go away. And a couple recruits can get out of the list, and then we got 182. That will slow us slightly, but the real slow is going to be the fact that we're now close enough that all the army are going to warm up on us, so. Owner of Thorius Castle. Thorius goes to probably back to me, I think. I think I will hold Thorius. 100! Ooh! I had to spend 100 favor to keep that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it was an intended plan to have that one ourselves. Look at that. Now we're getting down there. It's 95% support. How do we have 2 lords that are 95% in support of it? Isn't that a binary decision? Do you support it or not? I'm gonna keep hustling here, so Thorius is now ours. That's fine. Okay. Now, we now have enough to screw around with them. I'd like to not get involved directly in the fight until we have all the crew in. It's 135 of them still there. I'd rather grab the whole crew, so we have the best field battle attack possible. There we go. And chase them down. We should be able to keep up with them, or actually track them down. Okay, what do we have here? We're about to hit the front line. So let's go ahead with some recruits up to... Oh, hold on. Let's actually just make them these guys infantry. A few extra in the front line might be good. It was confirmed by a number of you, including that the idea of including the troops at the top are going to draw them first into the battle. That you've seen the same thing. So it would have been nice if this was, you know, it wouldn't take much for the developers to inform us of these things. And I feel like base game mechanics like that, rather than having us frustrated and lose all our army, or have some sort of weird behavior going on, or just have it like out in the air, like, is this real? Is this how it works? I feel like that's like, you know, a base description that should be in the thing, but I guess not. So we didn't lose Le Caron. We lost a number of people there, but the garrison is survived, and this army has lost 346 to that garrison, and is now about to get crushed. Hello! Hello. Hello, friend? No, not friend. Definitely not friend. Time to surrender or die, sir. Let us begin. Let's begin the carnage. Alright, here we go. 1157 to 766, so numbers-wise that actually doesn't show much tactical advantage, or qualitative advantage, I guess. Everybody managed to get here, which is great. I should probably call in the family, but I don't think we can. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's not supposed to be possible. You click here, you can't. Cannot manage army well in the battle. But here I can. I don't think that's supposed to work. That's a little weird. Probably gonna crash everything. Let's save it. Okay. Let's go. See if it crashes on me. It did not. Good. I've heard that it's more stable, but oh my gosh, we didn't bring any of our cavalry. Wow. Okay.
Infantry! Get moving!
Out of the way, boys.
Mounted on! Footmen! Move! Infantry!
where's the enemy going to line up? Across the waters. Okay.
Infantry!
Right about 200 yards out.
Onward! Footmen!
Footmen in here, please.
Move! Archers!
Archers here to
Get
here. I
moving!
want you
Line
in
up arrows!
a loose formation, please. Across the way.
Forward! So with me! Wedge for mounted foemen! Move! Archers!
Alright, archers, let's do this.
Onward! Footmen! Forward!
I don't like the fact that our cav is like 6 dudes or 3 dudes or whatever it is right now. That's not ideal. Or the fact that the enemy has units. Enemy has cav, but we don't. It's a little odd.
Bowmen! Infantry! Mounted archers! Move! Infantry! With me!
No. No! Dang it, wrong command.
Get moving! Raise your shields!
That's what I meant to say. Ow! Alright, that's not ideal.
Horse, take over, come on! Swallow you, sergeants! Yeah.
Very nice. Infantry, better align this now, please. That'd be appreciated.
Forward!
Woo! Little dicey, more than a little dicey.
Infantry!
Cav up there.
Horse archers! Forward! Move! Infantry!
Let's keep it up, boys.
Move! Forward!
Get your spots. Do this well. I'll get out of your way. They've done well. They've shown their mettle here.
Footmen! Follow me!
That archer just took 300 damage.
Sergeants!
Riders, go back to your positions, please. I need to not get a javelin in the face. I'm running straight towards freaking javelins. Not exactly smart with my health level. That's infantry on the front line clashing. Look at the battalions like, no. This is our line, thank you. You have to get through the infantry first. Oh, they're getting through the infantry. Alright, everyone charge. Everyone charge. They got too close to start smashing the very thin infantry line that we started with. I love that we have an archer line that can actually just face plant into the enemy and absolutely obliterate them. The meaty thuds of these attacks is nuts. Get out! Get out! Oh, there goes the horse, and there goes the drake. Definitely she's not... What? She didn't even start to get up. That was brutal. Ouch! That's unfortunate. And the sergeant said like, oh, that's not great. Let's hold on. This is not smart. Turn around and shoot them. Don't run backwards. Turn around and shoot them, or hack them apart. Oh, they're going back to form up some line like miles away. Oh, that's silly. Alright, we'll let the AI move through this a little quicker then. Yeah, they reformed up as a ball in there. That's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. It's going to be laggy as crap, but at least the numbers will be substantially in our favor. We are up against like 700-800 dudes that aren't weak. They're not noobs. It's not just a big giant recruiter. Oh, now they're done. They're like, yeah, it's time. There we go. Alright, so, 41 renown. Oh my goodness, 2 Imperial ladies died in battle there. Oh, that's rough. Aureliana and Anida both died in battle. Dang it. Oh, that was Sarandon's sister too. Jeepers. That's what you get for not listening, Master. Not listening. Alright, all imprisoned. I don't care who you are. If you're Calradian, you may go. If you're a lord of or lady of the Imperial, you are imprisoned. Achios. Archon of the Emperor Perennius. Tumna Castle, okay. Persiana. Look at them all. Alright, 39 troops, including some freebooters. That's not bad. We'll leave the militia and all that. I'll take the veterans. Forest, hillmen, the brigands, the highwaymen. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We'll leave the militia and the looters behind. That does put us over our limit officially. We're not far from base camp though, and we could probably do away with some others, like some recruits to bring the numbers down. How many we have? Just gonna slide that up here for now until the number. Oh, there you go. Only a few. Easier. Alright, bushwhackers up with their friends. They are part of the forest bandit / battalion crew. Brigands. Hillman. All the rest of this is going to go into the castle. Into the city, rather. I think that's... You guys up here. Yeah, that was... That's interesting. This number is so big that it can actually influence us negatively by pulling so many of them into a fight that we don't actually get our quality knights in. We don't get the banner knights. They don't join the first foray. Oh my goodness, 468 prisoners. Well, we're gonna take whatever there is there. That's just how that's gonna be. We got our troop count. We got our prisoners, and I'm wondering, can we get there right away without losing every prisoner we have? Probably, but not all of them. Make peace with the Southern Empire? Who did that? Leah's party, what? Leah's party just Leah gained skill of polearm and riding. Okay, now what do we get for... How many prisoners do we have left? We had 500 and something, so 600 almost. So yeah, didn't keep very many, did we? Well, we have 260. Not sure what... apparently we can recruit this tier. Apparently we can. So let's start with the Aserai. Oh, I can't move these around. Forgot that. I don't know what it takes to do so, like how long it takes to do so. I've been told that we can recruit them. Don't know. The ones that we're not really looking to recruit right away at all, so we'll put them in there. The Aserai skirmishers, soldiers, archers, recruits, looters. Honestly, I don't even need the hillmen right now. Aserai tribesmen. We'll keep the Vigla recruits. Those are an Imperial line. I don't need the Imperial recruits because we can walk to villages to grab those. Now, I've heard that 5s and 6s can be recruited. If anybody has information otherwise, let me know. I'll keep the Imperial Cataphract there as a sample. We'll drop the rest of these guys. Imperial Sergeant Crossbowman and the Mamluk Heavy... You know, the Imperial Sergeant Crossbowman go. The Mamluk Heavy Cavalry is probably a good example. Palatine Guard. Just kind of a diversity. We got some riders there. In fact, I will also keep those... Where are those Legionnaires? The 6 Legionnaires, sure. That way we've got some... Oh, it does put them down at the bottom. Interesting. Got some kind of samples, if that's a thing that we can do. Now, how many? 168, 174. We're 5 over still. Got all silent when I'm like, and then it just goes still. There we go. That number of prisoners, including the lords here, actually, that was unnecessary because we were just going to donate prisoners. All of the lords and ladies here can go into the castle that they were trying to siege. Boom. 6 of you. Ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! To you all. Oh my goodness, this city is stocked. They've got 12 prisoners here. 12! Alright, troops into the garrison. We'll send the infantrymen in, the militia veterans, the hillmen, and the brigands. Actually, the hillmen and the brigands probably can't get recruited or trained here. You know what? That's fine. We'll come back for more of those later. I'm going to keep the recruits and the archers, because we do have those perks that we just got that helps us auto-train archers. So we'll get these guys quickly recruited, and then it'll up them into Imperial archers and kind of work them up the line as part of our backup for garrison. Now, that is a peace request for is that from the Empire? That would be very beautifully amusing. But she'll probably be like, if you pay me this amount, then I'll let you be peaceful with me. Like, it ain't happening, lady. Ain't happening. 35,000 bucks in hand. Anything like super valuable? A rusty Thamiskin steel? Cascara? Let's hold on to... Actually, let's take a look at anything that is... Well, we'll start... you know what? I will lock, like, the ones that are, like, over $1,000 for now, or ish. See if these actually have any fine steel in them. Something like that. And then we'll go... That's good. And then we'll go to the... oops. We'll go to trade. We'll actually drop those. Meant to offload those. Weapons value, I did do it, okay. 16,000 left, alright. I don't need the value on that. Value tag on that one. We're just dumping until the money's gone. Saturate the market with crap. It's a decent representation of garbage dump. Right like that. Good. Didn't even get rid of all that. That's fine. Off to the smithy, and I'd like to see about smelting this down. Actually, I'd like to see the value of smelting those down. Not actually see the... Oh, I wish I could filter that. But look, some of this stuff has actual steel in it. Like, lots of it. Fine steel, Thamascane steel. Yeah, let's grab some hardwood and smelt that stuff down for some quality metals. Since we haven't done that in a long time, I feel like it'd be fun to do. And I've been denied, because we don't have any hardwood here. Alright then. We'll drop the 2 raw silk that we picked up. The animals are fine. Apparently, in the next patch, this gets changed, but the animals will have different... Some animals, maybe horses or whatever, are having their numbers changed on what resources they give, so that'll be a new mix. Now what I actually want here is a reset, and then I want foodstuffs by type, please. Okay, we have no beer. I'll take most of the beer. Cheese, we have none of it. We're gonna take it all. Meat, take most of your meat. Fish's, yeah, fish's numbers are dropping bad. Okay, olives, butter, the 1 butter you have, the dates, wine, the oil. Oh boy, not a lot of food variety. Also, the morale is fantastic because they love the fighting, but not finished dealing with not finished dealing with the fact that we have not enough food. We need a lot more food supplies. Ooh, bit hickory stick. Crafted simple javelins. Or cracked simple javelins. So the crafted simple javelins for 600 bucks. Did they change it? They did not. That's just the cracked ones. That's just the dropped ones from all those dudes that were hurling javelins at my face. No recruiting. We've got did the tavern into the keep. We already donated garrison or not? I don't think we did. We did, right. Did that. Just did that, Drake. Alright, so out of here. No keep to exchange because obviously we just survived that battle. Squish it, or the defenders survived the battle. We squished the aggressors. And we have like 1,000 plus dudes. We got 1,100 and something. And Aaliyah and Eli are on their way. We got bow skill to 125. Thought we did that last time. I know we did that last time. Maybe I clicked wrong. Every day the party member is the lowest bow skill gains experience in bow. Increase your damage with the bow by 8%. Tier 3 plus troops in your formation gain more damage with the bow. Now that would be awesome for the Fiends, but this would be more awesome for the training because bow-equipped troops in your party gain a small amount of XP daily. And then the party member with the lowest bow skill gains experience in bow. I like that if we're going to be doing training for our groups. And the Britannian Fiends are already a death machine. If we were having like Legionnaires as our primary archers, we might want to switch that around to kind of bring them up to scale. Charm at 125. That's fantastic. She is a charming lady. It's the scar. It really does it for her. Respectful opposition. 30% chance to negate relationship penalty from kingdom decisions. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So we're not going to tick off the family or the Chalia and the other guy. I forget his name. If we're doing refusing them. Champion gain plus 10 influence by winning tournaments. Well, that's cool. And influence from winning tournaments. I love doing tournaments, so let's do that. It just seems fun. Does Lead have anything to train on? No. She's doing a good job. She's keeping the people alive. Now, the question here is, where do we hit? Do we go towards Phycaean? I don't know what they have there. It would be a really good power hit to take out Poros, though. Now, what's the negotiation going on here? Do you want to resolve the peace? What? You're not even telling me what the decision is. This is nothing. You still haven't updated it? Okay, no, we're not making peace. obviously, but, what? It's not going to tell me what the decision would be. Like, is this just a white piece? Oh, sure, that's cool. That would be great, but that's not what it's telling me. It's telling me nothing, which doesn't mean that it's a white piece. It means that I don't get the information. Because right now, she's willing, we would have to pay 2,400 bucks. Does that mean if I'd have said yes there, that we'd pay 2,400 bucks? Because I'm not okay with that. Dula, how's it going? Barter offer accepted. Double barter offer accepted. Fastor has been ransomed from the Warmaids, and Zeno has been ransomed from the Warmaids. Nice. Another 5,000 plus there. Excellent. Gain leadership gain skill in leadership is now 212. What? You can't double slam me with this. This is broken still. Oh my gosh, they still haven't changed this? Like, that was a day you just had that conversation and I said no. And you charged me 100 renown or 100 influence like yesterday to tell you no, and now you're charging me 100 influence or whatever that was, 40 influence I guess again. Barter offer accepted. Aaliyah for another 100 or 20 something, 2,600. Zlatya married Adas. Hello, Zlatya and Adas. Happy marriage. Following my party. That's... well, she's got 75 troops there, so that's not bad. It's not as bad as it could have been, I suppose. Alright, where are we at for the numbers here? Still 740. That's a lot. Fassels with 105 packing in. Nicely done, buddy. Bring it all in. Bring it in, family. Bring it in. It's family hug time. Let's hug Poros. Alright, beginning the siege on Poros. Its walls were almost repaired from our previous siege. I expected them to be fully repaired, but that's cool that they took their time. I don't mind that at all. Alright, let's get this rolling and see what they can muster to upset us. Try to upset our intent. Unfortunately, we may lose yet again another castle, or whatever, if that happens. I missed what just happened there. Oh, look. Forget who it was that comment did like a spoiler comment with like just in case you missed, and then a big gap, so you have to like click the more info in the comment section to check what they said, and then they just spammed this. Oh, that made me laugh out loud, and my family looked at me strange. Eli's arrived at Hannah's party. Nikosor has been married to Farzana. Bassus has enlisted. Okay, Aaliyah has arrived. Warmaids has escaped from captivity. Davin, get back out there and get on your feet, man. There's money to be made, good sir. Money to be made. That's what we're here for, right? Who's this? You're a trebuchet, apparently. Ah, Ernux. Beliste. Wait a second, who is that? Oh, that's the Western Empire. Yes, yes. Patrolling Western Imperials. Apparently, 158 will also have a reduction in the likelihood that very poor mercenary or very poor empires will claim mercenaries, will recruit mercenaries, and thus reduce the damage that they can, the amount that they can wield against us, basically. Do that one, those two, and then this. Hopefully not too badly beaten. You know, the size of army that they need to muster after that big loss means they're unlikely to be able to do it quickly. Karoslav. Oh. Hello, Karoslav. Wait. Is Karoslav... oh, they're not. They're just holding my colors now. Oh, yeah, dum-dum. Alright, come talk to me, Karoslav. Just pop in here. I'll give you money. I've got money. You're a mercenary. You probably want it. No? Okay. Kabam! Don't think... oh, yeah, we did get hit. It's like, I don't think that siege actually hit. Or those engines. Who's that? Ah, Fassos! Bringing your recruits in. Nice. What does he got for troops, actually? 31 recruits, not surprising. Oh, but he's done good. Oh, 19 Imperial Peasants. Okay. So he's been like, I don't know where he got the peasants from, but sure. We'll take it. You'll get plenty of time to recruit, or to train yourself now, dude. Alright, this is time for the trebuchet. What kind of shape are they managed? They got about 15-20% damage each. It's not ideal, but... Plunk. That's 2 down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, guys, take out the ballista that are ripping you apart. Oh, they build these ballistas so blooming quick with this many dudes. Everybody swings a hammer once and there's an instant ballista build. Yeah, that is taking some damage. Let's put the first fire onager back in. That's not ideal. They are quicker fire, so hopefully they'll be able to do... Oh my gosh. They're refilling the whole defense line. Nobody's taking them out. Come on. That's what these fire onagers are all about. Being able to take out the... the enemy siege defense quickly, not slowly, quickly. That's got to be replaced. There you go. They got a faster fire rate with these guys, so my theory is that helps them actually take care of the things on the wall faster, but may not be the case. We got one wall cracked, the other's down at about 30%. Cohesion's important. Gotta remember those. I have in the past forgotten at times. 16 days of food. Alright, and the troopers, we will recruit those momentarily. What's going on here? Why do we have... Oh. Yeah, same messages. Unfortunately, I can't do... Wait, what? I can train them now? Oh, so good! Alright then, it's time to do some training. We'll get back to that siege in a minute because I've been waiting for this for forever. Scout. Night Runner for sure. I like that one. Leadership for Eli, okay. Fervent Attacker or Stout Defender. Additional morale at the beginning of the battle when you are defending, or increase the rate of recruiting tiers 4, 5, and 6 by 50%. Increase the rate of recruiting tiers 1, 2, and 3 prisoners by 50%, or morale at the beginning of battle when attacking. I'm gonna do the Stout Defender for him. Kind of wish I'd have done that for us. Authority as Governor. Nope. Governor and Captain. Okay, Party Leader and Captain should both be okay. Disorganized state duration reduced by 20%, or troops in your formation cause 10% more morale damage when they kill an enemy. I'm gonna go with the captain one because he probably will be a captain for us a lot, which will help in the big battles. Famous Commander, increase renown gain from battles, and recruit troops faster with bonus experience. Recruited troops start with bonus experience. Read the words. Leadership, both leader skills, loyalty and honor. Convert non-bandit prisoners 30% faster. Tier 3 plus troops under your command ignore retreat due to low morale. As party leader, personal renown from battles and recruits start with more experience. I'll get the famous commander for the experience startup because we basically want them to be able to recuperate their armies faster. Leader of the masses. Clan leader, no. Party leader, yes. Heroes generate shared experience. Presence, personal, increase 10 plus 5 security in a town per day while you're waiting. Oh, that's not player. That's if he's hanging out in a town. I like that. Remove morale penalty from recruiting prisoners of your faction. Oh, if he recruits Imperials, he doesn't get a penalty. I like that. And medicine. Yes, definitely. Increase character's healing rate. No. Increase hit points by... Are they both the same? Increase battle movement speed. No, they're not. Character heals 30% of lost health points after each battle and starts with 5 extra health. I like that. And you get an extra point. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Kind of want him to keep medicine training. Because he's not a medic, right? He doesn't have a medic that I know of. I don't think he can get one. Do we train medicine or scout? I'm gonna go with scout because he's more likely to level that up quickly. Well, yeah, that's fine. Done there. More training to go on. Let's find out who else is next. Aaliyah! 2 points to train and a ton of points to... Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, loose formation. Party leader and captain. Your infantry suffer 10% less damage in simulations. Infantry deal 10% more damage to cavalry in simulations. Less damage by range troops. Deal more damage. Troops receive 25% less morale penalty from casualties when using shield walls, square, skein. I can't really control what they do. This is captain, actually. Troops receive... I don't know what she plays as. I don't know what position she usually gets. Your troops receive 25% less morale penalty from casualties when using these formations. I'm going to say less damage from ranged in simulations rather. Riding. Nomadic tradition increase mounted infantry campaign speed by 30%. No idea if they ever count that. I don't think they do. I really don't think they do that. I've never seen an indication that our parties have any inventory. I don't know how many horses they might be carrying, any information about that, and I haven't been able to see that. So increase carry capacity of pack animals, deal better deals. No, melee cavalry in your formation, more charge damage and better movement. I'm fine with that. Trade skill for her, nice. Market dealer, clan leader. No, that's quartermaster. Already carries more weight. Marked items relative price. I mean, she's not the clan leader, so this one, I guess. Not really relevant. We'll do again the preventative medicine for her. Get two steward skills to train her in. Sound reserves, quartermaster. She will act as her own quartermaster at all times. Cost of upgrading units decreased and reduced food consumption party during sieges by 10%. Quartermaster governor, morale bonus for having diverse food is doubled. No, I think we go with the cost there. Sound reserves. Forced labor. Prisoners in your party provide carry capacity as if they were normal troops. Construction speed increased for governor. That's governor, not implemented. Wow, none of this matters, okay? None of that mattered at all. She could be getting leadership, but I don't know how that works for them. Because party morale high, assembling leading armies. She won't be assembling and leading armies. So maybe that's not a priority. Scouting is still sort of training. Medicine is effectively not training. She's got her polearm doing okay, her bow skill doing okay. She has the ability to increase more smithing, but she's not going to be with us to do so. Her riding's still growing. Okay. I love that she's actually training trade skill. That's so cool. Engineering maybe, but I think we got to go with medicine for her. Or scout. Let's go scout. I think, oh, you know what? We can do both. Scout and medicine. Go like that. Lovely. And next... autosave. Next party member would be, or next family member would be Fasos. He's got so much to train. Okay. His first polearm skill. I think he's going to be cavalryman, because I'm pretty sure he does a lot of that. One-handed swords, basher, or a deflect. One-handed weapons you yield have their handling increased by 20%. Troops in your formation of the leading have their one-handed combat effectiveness as if they were one tier higher. Infantry troops take 4% less damage when in shield wall formation. Again, I don't know what sort of positions he holds. We'll do deflect. Riding, nimble steed or full speed. We'll go with nimble steed. Increase riding skill. Tactics. Loose formation is again I think the better choice. Infantry taking less damage from simulated archers. Roguery, okay. No rest for the wicked. Party leader, bandit units in your party gain 20 XP 20% faster. Faster riding by 5%. Nice. Sweet talker. Bandits are 20% easier to convince to leave in peace while bartering. Prisoners are 20% less likely to escape from towns as the governor. I think this is the one to go with. His engineering, his first engineering. Speed of building castles and walls. Engineering's getting its perks buffed in 1.5.8 as well. I like that everybody's getting their preventative medicine up. Steward, again, this is the useless one, I believe. Yeah. Effectively useless. He's got 1 point. He's actually a little more well-rounded than the others, to be honest. He could gain more trade skill. Wouldn't be a bad idea for him. I don't know that that's really that important, to be honest. Engineering's growing nicely. Medicine's actually growing okay, so is that. Leadership's upping okay. Athletics, his one-handed, his polearm. Okay, well, roguery. What does that provide again? Just battle loot, huh? I mean, we could give him trade points. Why not? Why not let him keep going? He's been enjoying it seems. Alright, they're just finishing up the siege as the things keep smashing in there. I love that we can finally do this now. So good. Marty is a governor. Now, that's awesome. But let's see if she's got anything that affects that. Strong grip. Two-handed weapons wield better. Infantry formation of their wielding two-handed increased. She doesn't use two-handed. Let's do the wood chopper then. Riding nimble steed, sure. I'm trying to blast through these so we don't spend all day doing logistician. Quartermaster and governor. Tax increase is 10% higher. This one is tariffs income is 10% higher. She's in Rote, if I believe. Yes, she's in Rote. I did remember right. Nice. Increase party morale by 2 if the party has less than 7 days of food. She's a governor, so that really doesn't matter. I think we'll go with the tax income instead of the tariff income. And then she's got, man, she's really gaining Steward. 156 now. A quartermaster and governor, quartermaster, governor. Influence gained from donating troops. Not really relevant. Project boost is 20% more effective. Increase village hearth growth by 20%. Do not pay for wages for wounded soldiers. Right, the hearth growth sounds great. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good job, Marty. You keep it up. And that should be locked in then. Back in. All right, look at this. So much training to be done. This is amazing. Trade skill for Dula. Finally. Finally, she gets her trade skill up. This is taking her so long. Okay, she gets the wholesaler for sure. Decrease selling price penalty for equipment or trade goods. We'll go trade goods. Because that's really what she's doing, running around trading. Excellent. Save that, lock it in. Heard a siege thing fire. Ilgai, governor of Garantor Castle. Really? You should probably not be governing a castle still. But that's okay. I don't remember what his cultural situation is. Is he going to cause problems somewhere? I don't know. Okay, he's got crossbow at 100 and actually able to gain more. Increase crossbow damage against mounts by 40%. As a governor on a walls, he's almost never going to see that unless he's in a tournament. Wind Winder, reduce reload time, and ranged troops reload speed increased. Yeah, that's great. That is a good defender one. Stuart, he's got 3 perks to grab here. Frugal, wages, party wages reduced, party consumes less food. I don't know if that has any bearing. He doesn't recruit. Doesn't do any of this. We'll just do the party wages. I don't know if his garrison is affected by that or not. I suppose we could find out. do the crossbow one, Windwinder. And then he's in Guarantor Castle. We can look at our party's garrison of Guarantor Castle. Guarantor Castle. 1018. Do the math, Drake. Do the math, or at least investigate a little more instead of just guessing. Party wages reduced by 5%. Lock it in. Go here. 1018 was the number for Guarantor Castle. Still showing 1018. Okay, so probably doesn't affect, or I didn't let enough time pass for it to update. I don't know. Relations increase somehow. Okay. It does say party, and he's not actually in a party. It would be the garrison, so I was just curious if that affected it. Quartermaster and governor. +1 militia per day, or garrison wages reduced by 5%. Okay. That's the one we're looking for. Quartermaster, I don't know if that works. Garrison wages are decreased by 20% for castles. Parties for Guarantor should have dropped by 5%. And they did. So it does update immediately, and then if he's in a castle, the wages drop by 20%. Okay. This is the difference. This is a valuable trait for him then, because he is actually a castle guy. Or it's personal and siege. So not related. And not related. Or the first one's not related. Alright, 20% reduction. So he was at 1018 for that. That is actually quite nice. Like, this is a big deal cash-wise. To be able to actually, and everything-wise. Look at that. $300 off. Or $250 off. That's a substantially, like, that's 25% reduction in his costs for that castle. So, yep, happy with that entirely. Siege still going on in the background. Bortu at Legetta. I don't think Bortu ever got gear. He's probably been doing tournaments in that getup. Alright, his two-handed skill, strong grip, two-handed weapons, better infantry troops in formation. I don't remember what he's even wielding. Probably just a one-hander by this side there. Wood chopper, infantry troops in formation leading, increase their damage. That would be captain. I don't know if defenders even have captains. I guess we'll do the handling of the two-hander. Sure. And crossbow skill. Again, Windwinder sounds good. Stewart. He is a city governor. So, party leader, party leader, party leader. Go frugal. It doesn't really matter. Militia per day or garrison wages drop by 5%. I prefer that one. This one is not relevant, so if we move into a castle, I guess stiff upper lip helps. Efficient campaigner. Not implemented troop wages decreased in army. That's super good. Campaign wages for recruiting. Well, in an army, I mean, I don't know what's going on there, so whatever. None of those matter. Foreseeable future. We can't get to these ones and obviously go with the previous one, so tariff income increased as a governor or tax income. Legetta, I think the tax income is generally the better. I think that's from income from just numbers, prosperity numbers. That's what I'm guessing. And I think the tariffs is just merchants coming through and how much they get charged. Alright, that's it. We actually have no more perks. Look at this. Zeros. What a thought. That's fantastic. Weren't we sieging something? Man, that was exciting to do that. I've been waiting for that for like just about this side of forever. Alright, the walls are now clear. Nope, you guys are just gonna keep bashing, aren't you? Make peace with the Southern Empire. No, we're not making peace with the Southern Empire. We'll let that time out. At least she'll shut up for 48 hours, I guess. Come on, break that thing. Oh, come on. It instantly puts another one up. There we go. Alright, done there. We got everybody off the walls. We can actually go in the silence of the safe walls for now. There we go. 17 of them upgraded. Good, good, good. We'll bring on the new recruits as well for the siege, including the 3 Vigler recruits, they definitely want to get in on some action, don't they? Alright, there we go. We're still clear. Let's lead the assault. Let's actually save first. And I'm glad I saved. I'll just say that. I did something right for a change with this save thing, because the moment I started that, it crashed. It just loaded up and all I got was audio. I really don't like the idea that Komnos clan here is running around all over the place. It annoys me. But anyways, let's actually let this thing fire. Take him up, boys. Come on. Boom. There we go. Alright. Now we're good to go. Let's lead the assault again. We are actually on 1.5.6. I did say that it updated. Didn't realize that my save file or my game did not update until I was actually loading up the... are we still going? Yes. Until I was actually loading up the game again after the save, after the crash. And, yeah. So it's, next time we'll be in 1.5.7. How about... What the heck? Where did my horse go? Oh my god, seriously? Why is my horse gone? Oh, my horse probably got knocked out from under me. I'm hoping that's what it is and not like... Sorry, you don't have a horse anymore when you're in siege battle. Oh boy. Kind of disappointing to be on foot, but I'm really hoping that that's all it is. Taking too long to decide, buddy. Man, the archers definitely make short work of what's on those walls, don't they? Ow! Your lady is with you, brothers, because she doesn't have a horse. Oh, the corpse is just hanging off the edge. That's kind of a beautiful thing. Amusing. And disturbing. Get him? Whoa, what the heck? Where did my boys go? What is going on? Everybody just decided to turn around or what? Oh, really? Right through? Wow. Take as many as I can before they take me out. Why did they not turn around and take me out? The fools! Hannah's a killing machine! My weapon spinning and the lag crash that just hit is just nuts. Alright, now you guys are running back around, okay. Why were you not in here just taking the place out? Like, weird behaviors. And super laggy. This is a big fight. This is not a tiny little squabble like some of the sieges we do. Oops! An Imperial Legion. Legionnaires. Sorry, Legionnaires. They're just running off the already defeated here. Look at that. Look at that mess. Whew. Alright, none of our lords dead. 30 renown, 19 influence, 53 losses. Very good. Very good. I gotta be happy with that. Gotta be happy with that. What did I get for kills? I must have gotten a lot on that little bit where they didn't take me on. They reacted to the larger group. 25 kills there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yep, polearm tactics. I don't know if that was tactics, friends. That should not have counted for tactics points. We should not have gotten tactics for that. That was all dumbness. Well, maybe the actual, like, captains doing their thing helped, but leaving our captains to do it was probably the best tactical move I could have done there. But Poros is in our hands. It was a bloody, bloody day at the walls of Poros. Finally, we can bring peace to the city that we first visited in this campaign. I think Poros was first. We've got Poros and Lake Heron now, so whichever one of those was the first city that we visited. Whew, quite a lot of prisoners. Let's deal with those, and then when we're done all this, we'll be able to get ourselves into out of here for today, and we'll be able to go with, oh my goodness, recruits all over the place. Militia and militia spearmen and archers. That's good. What's the number now? 198. I'm thinking like these lower tier guys, maybe not. How about the so many that we want to recruit, but honestly I can recruit the I'll keep the veteran infantry or veteran militia. I'm gonna drop the tier 2s entirely. There's just so many of them. At least the infantry, eh? Yeah, at least the infantry. That's fine like that. We didn't get any noble prisoners out of that, but that's fine. Manage the town. Poros is in a bit of a rough shape right now. Entirely out of food, which we knew because we were bleeding them dry. We're actually sieged down to nothingness. Okay, good. We're actually sitting at, we'll go with games and festivals to improve loyalty. Let it recover a little bit. Maybe even do some trade to drop off some supplies, I suppose we could. Give them a couple hundred food. We definitely need to get some time to recover some food stocks for ourselves. And the army, for that matter. Okay, merchant type of things. 45,000. I'm gonna dump off this stuff. All the non-tagged versions there, okay. You guys have hardwood, we will take that from you if you do. They do. Pop over here to the smithy. Let's clean this stuff up that we have to do here today. And then we can do work starting clean tomorrow. Look at the items we get from this. That's all, only 1 steel and stuff. 3 Thamaskene steel. Shapers. 2 fine steel. More fine steel here. And that's it for the supplies. Jeepers. Okay. Any recruitments to be done? No. That's okay though. We do have a character trained. Who's that? Is that lead? Oh, that's us. Wait, what? What do we get? Oh, roguery 50. Excellent. Deep pockets. Double the amount of betting you can do in a tournament. Bandit units in your party require 20% cheaper wages. Bandit units. We do have some bandit units, but not a lot. Basically, the forest bandits and the like. We do tend to have a lot of them, which might be valuable price-wise. 50% better chance of success with disguise missions. No. Convert bandit prisoners without suffering party morale. Two-faced. She's totally taken the two-faced trait. That is fantastic. Okay. So, no for the peace. Yes for the Poros. That's what we want to do here. We have definitely going to... Why is this not letting me... Oh, that's the settlement ownership. Okay. we're going to gift this. Peace with the Southern Empire. No. Abuelitos brought this one forward, and each of them spent 10 to encourage it. So I have to double what they spent together to counter it. Look at Zeonica's prosperity. 10,000. That place is going to have some serious problems. Right now we should have Poros, which is at 55 or 50-55, so it's in good shape if it can handle staying that way. I don't want to gift Zeonica by accident. Let's gift Poros. And of course, this is going to not the Skoldabrotvas, although we could gift it to them, and then that would boost relations. That's interesting. No, I mean, that's funny, but I could totally do that. You can use that if that's still the case in this in 1.5.7 and 1.5.8. If they haven't fixed that, you can use the gifting. At least in 1.5.6, you can use the gifting to boost relations with minor factions, and then the city would just get given away. That's silly. That's very silly. Alright, well thank you everybody for joining us. We now have Poros and Lycaron, and the hounds are building in the central empire. I like it. I really like it. So fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying things still, and we have definitely some lands to smash away from the lady still. I'd like to get another lord or family or two. I'd like at least one more family. So my thoughts are kind of if I can, Vostrom, Poros, and Lycaron to one of them. And then Danustica, Onica, Myzea, and Sironia to another. And that will give us kind of a... Let's leave. Hold on. Pop out and do the leave thing momentarily so I can actually look at the map properly. And Umbrella actually would... oh, that's odd. I should have kept Lycaron myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could probably have Umbrella. Or Myzea. I think maybe she'll have Myzea. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I should have kept Lycaron myself. If it falls, and it is falling. Darn it. Maybe we'll keep Lycaron ourselves. It is the capital, the old capital, right? But anyways, it doesn't have to be perfectly balanced, but she's got 4 cities here, and the appropriate, most of the appropriate castles around by, no? No. We could actually give her a castle or two. Atticonia might be a good choice for her. Patreon obviously is going to stay with us, but we will have to take Meklavia. That will be hers as well. I'd like to give her Gersagos Castle, actually. I think we'll give her Gersagos Castle going forward, if we ever have to boost relations with her again anyways. But all these lands here are all Imperial, and they all need to be reclaimed. So that's what we got going forward. Hopefully 1.5.7 will be good to us with less crashing and more raiding. I mean, more winning. Thank you everybody for joining us, and thank you so much, especially for those who are watching this on the daily and watching all the way through. Really do appreciate it. It helps me know that there's others enjoying it, and kind of gives me the excuse to keep playing because I love the game and hate it all at the same time. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the game.